Hey girlies, we're back.
Okay, I almost said hello.
Her infamous intro.
Yeah, I need to stop that.
It wasn't even planned either. She just did it in the first one.
Yeah, I just keep saying hello.
And then she said she wasn't going to do it in the second one, but she did it anyways.
Yeah, here I am going, hello. Anyways, so welcome back to the Girlies Club podcast. We're calling it the Girlies Club podcast because we're not going to be reading any books anymore.
We thought about it.
Yeah, and I still feel so bad.
We kind of explained it in the last episode.
Yeah, if you watch the last episode, you'll understand like our reasoning and stuff. Just kind of want to vibe more than really read, and it sucks because I'd have nothing against books, like absolutely not. It's just very like, you know, for the entertainment, you know what I mean?
I feel like if we were reading books, it would be better more as a like if we weren't putting this on anything but like Spotify or Apple with no video.
Yeah, literally.
Because then it would just be like an audiobook.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we were saying. Literally, our first episode is so contradictory. Just think of the first episode when you see it like as a blooper. Just think of it as a blooper. It's all good. Like, don't worry about it.
We called the last episode like our episode 1.5.
Because we're like that's like the official episode. Because you know
we thought about it long and hard.
Oh yeah, for sure, long and hard.
We had to talk about it. We had to talk about it a lot. But I feel like, I don't know, it looks cute there in the back.
What, the books?
Yeah.
I know, just collecting dust. No, we'll read them. One day we'll read them. Oh my gosh, guys. We forgot to turn on the legendary mushroom.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. Now you guys can see how we set the
up.
mood and whatnot. Our legendary mushroom is here.
It's pretty bright now, huh?
It is. I know. It didn't used to be that bright when we first got it.
The candle switched.
That shit was fucking dim.
I don't know who switched them.
Oh hell no. Who switched our candles? The intern who the intern the intern oh my god the intern that left already.
He's here for like 2 seconds of the podcast and he dips.
Yeah, I don't think he should be an intern. I think he's just an ex-employee. Yeah, he's just an ex-employee at this point. I think he probably switched our candles because what we do is like, this is like my green, you know, and this is like her pink, so it kind of makes sense. Like
I just have my pillow here because
my little.
I'll just keep it here, I guess. I don't know.
Right?
Oh, never mind. It falls. I don't know.
I'm just too big to fucking have all these pillows on me. Honestly, I'm sorry. Like, I get so jealous that like she's so little and she has her lap. I'm like, bitch, I don't got a lap. Like, I just got like, I just have this, you know. So I'm gonna just leave that right there, you know. Just let it be.
I'll just put mine down too because it's kind of hot right now. It's kind of hot, but
it is.
It's bearable.
You're wearing a sweater. You don't want to take it off?
No.
Not even for the viewers.
Not even for the viewers. We're not there yet.
Oh my gosh! Let's get a day first.
Let's get 100 subscribers. Just kidding,
dude. Imagine they're like, boom, 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 boom. Hell yeah! Take that shit off. Take that shit off. Take it off. Take it off, bro.
No.
Actually, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, just subscribe to my OnlyFans. I wanted to.
I don't have an OnlyFans, by the way.
No, she does not.
I don't.
She doesn't. We were just kidding. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. We kind of just wanted to talk about obviously random shit. You know us. But I actually have a little topic. Which is not really a topic. It's more like questions. I don't know if you've ever been on Reddit. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I know what Reddit is.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. You're like, what, 20? Yeah, you should know what Reddit is. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Because some people don't know. I've told people and they're like, what the fuck is that? I swear.
Well, I've seen it. Like, I don't go on the app Reddit. I'm just like, because I know because of YouTube.
Because you've read it. Get it?
Oh, that's funny.
That was lame. Yeah, so there's like this thread called ASKREDDIT, and I'm like, you know what if we just talk about it between us? And I found some questions like random, and you guys can comment down below obviously your answers. That would be pretty cool, so we could read and see, like, so number 1 is, what was your worst experience at a doctor's office?
At a doctor's office? My worst experience?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a worst experience at a doctor's office.
You never been treated badly, or at least felt like shit, like at the doctor's office?
Like, they treat me badly?
I think, yeah. Like,
no, honestly, like,
really?
my nurses and doctors are all really nice to me.
Really? Mm-hmm. I guess so, yeah. I think that's pretty solid. I think,
I mean, other than the fact that they take forever to tend to you if it's not like emergency.
That's true.
Like, even if you tell them it's an emergency, they still don't treat you as quick.
They're like,
as long as there's no visible blood coming out of you.
As long as you're not bleeding, honey, you're good. And even then, you'll be bleeding, and they're like, nah, you're good.
They're like, you want a napkin?
You want a napkin? They give you the mop. They're like, clean that shit up.
Can you clean that, by the way?
Clean that shit, because you getting the floor dirty.
Can you just stand outside? Like, we'll get to you when we get to you.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I feel like some places do that.
They take forever,
They
like,
do.
and I see them just sitting there, and I'm like, okay, I guess. like I guess it depends, because like there's like different nurses for like different things,
Like, every nurse has a different attitude.
Well, that, and there was just, well, sometimes wherever I go, there's always like nurses just sitting on the computer
doing nothing,
probably doing nothing, or like I'll just see like a nurse talking to another nurse. Like, I'm like, yeah, chit chat, whatever, but
yeah, they're like, man, I'm waiting for my shift to be over.
There's
Fuck
a
this.
lot, but there's a lot of people that go to the hospital. Like, a lot of people.
Yeah, I would say, like, my worst experience would probably be, I don't know.
Do you have a worst experience or no?
Not necessarily. It's just more like they don't take me serious a lot of the time. Like, I'll go and they're like, oh, sweetie, it's just an anxiety attack. And I felt like physical pain in my chest. And I'm like, girl, I feel like I'm dying. And they just don't, like, every time I go, like, I'm like, I feel like I'm sick when I go. Nothing happens every fucking time, I swear.
That's true. And
every fucking time.
I know, like, it's easier for doctors to just prescribe pills just like that when you go and ask. It's like, oh, this hurts. Well, here's freaking pills.
Boom. Tylenol. Tylenol, ibuprofen, Motrin.
Like, you know how many times I've gone to the doctors and like had so many like doctors just give me Tylenol?
Yeah, I bet.
Like, all of the I had a whole bunch. They all expired. I had to freaking flush them down the toilet.
Yeah,
it was a lot. Are you even supposed to flush them down the toilet? Question for the doctors out there. I
think on the bottle
it says on the bottle,
don't flush. You probably thought, don't flush the bottle. Bruh, no way.
No, I'm not dumb, bruh. I know you throw away the bottle, but I feel like if you just throw it away, wouldn't that cause for more like drug addiction? Like, if someone found it in your trash, like,
yeah.
So what's the correct thing to do?
Let them expire.
But they're already expired.
I have no fucking idea. I have a bunch of expired medication in my cabinet, and I'm just looking at it like, I'll just keep it for now until, I don't know.
Imagine it just explodes.
I don't think it would explode. I think nothing happens.
No, nothing happens. Nothing happens. I don't know. I wonder if there's side effects to taking expired medication.
You just fucking
like
die.
amongst the extra added side effects that they have.
I know.
Is there like expiration side effects?
Side effects. If you take expired medication, everything
Death.
already happening plus death. Like, bro, I hate when medications are like may experience suicidal like tendencies. I'm like, bro, I'm already on the brink. Like, you trying to kill me again? Like, come on, that's enough.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every experience is always fucking weird. So.
Or like those nausea pills, and it says may cause nausea.
Like, bro,
I'm trying to get rid of it. What you mean may cause more?
Okay.
That's funny.
Let me look and say other. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Okay, this one's a good one. Maybe not. Maybe just to me because I feel like I have a lot of like answers for this. But I want to know what you think. Okay. It says, which restaurant is painfully average?
Painfully average?
Yeah.
Like restaurant or fast food included?
I think restaurant.
Restaurant. Painfully.
I think so.
Painfully what again? Average?
I honestly think Denny's is painfully average. Jenny's too. The one here, yeah. Denny's, IHOP
is not okay. I mean,
I think it's
not really
painfully average. The fucking pancakes, like.
You know what though? I'm not really a big fan of pancakes like that anymore.
No.
I used to be. I used to love pancakes. I went to IHOP and Denny's.
And then you just stopped liking pancakes because your pancakes suck.
I don't know.
They disintegrate on your plate. They literally peel. I've seen it a couple times.
Well, I haven't been to IHOP in a while, actually. I usually always go to Denny's.
Denny's pancakes are good. But the restaurant itself and, like, it's pretty average. Like, I wouldn't, like, I remember back then when it was like, oh, like.
I feel like.
Like Mother's Day. Oh my God, I bit my tongue. Like Mother's Day. Oh, let's go to Denny's.
Or IHOP.
Like.
But I mean, like, what else can you get for breakfast? Like, what else? Every place is like IHOP, Denny's, pancakes.
Not Black Bear Diner. I love that place.
Black Bear Diner.
I don't think that place is average.
Have I had their pancakes from there?
No, you've had their waffle.
Oh, I love
because you don't
waffles.
like pancakes. Like,
I don't know why. On. I don't know why. Isn't it technically the same thing? It's the same, like.
One's more crispier.
Yeah, that's true.
Pancakes are fluffier and waffles are crispier.
Oh my God, I love waffles. I could eat waffles for days.
Waffles over pancakes.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I wouldn't mind a good pancake for sure.
Maybe just one. I used to, yeah, maybe. Or two, like a stack of 2 pancakes. But that's
when I think stack, I think like a fucking stack of pancakes.
Like a stack of pancakes? What is it, like 3 or 4?
It should be like 3 or 2 or 4 or whatever. I don't know.
They're not gonna give that at a restaurant.
They give 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 3. But like, I used to like the chocolate chip pancakes. That was
I
love chocolate chip.
Have you ever tried the chocolate chip waffles from like the freezer ones?
The Eggos?
I like those. I like the blueberry ones too.
I'm not a fan. I like blueberries as a fruit in itself, like just blueberries. But
like
anything mixed blueberries is disgusting.
I like fake blueberry, like the artificial blueberry.
Disgusting.
Like, give me that processed dye and food. Like, yeah, I don't know. It tastes pretty good to me. Like,
I like getting like
the idea of blueberry is good. I'm eating the idea. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's very weird. But yeah, I don't like the blueberry muffins, blueberry pancakes, blueberry whatever. I don't like it. It has to be like a natural blueberry, like fruit, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't like anything mixed with blueberry. I don't know why. I hate it.
Okay, next question.
Also, I'm very picky with my food.
Oh, you don't say.
That's why I hate a lot of things.
Yeah.
I could go on and on and
you guys
on.
will learn eventually
It's a
what
separate
she likes
podcast.
and does not like, because girl. Okay, ready? This next one says, what's a show that you enjoyed but ended up getting canceled?
What do you mean?
What's a show that you enjoyed,
But it got canceled.
but it got canceled? I know a couple shows like that. It pissed me off.
Do you know that one? I don't know if they canceled it, but they just never. I haven't like really researched on it. It's with Lucy Hale.
Oof, girl, no, I don't know.
It's not Pretty Little Liars. I know everyone's gonna say Pretty Little Liars, but
Everyone's
no.
like that did not get canceled.
No, it's Life Sentence. It's called Life Sentence.
Sentence.
There's literally only one season with like 8 episodes.
And you're like, I want to know more.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
like
I hate that. I was watching a series with Chris called fuck, I don't know what it's called, but it was on YouTube. It was like a YouTube like
oh my god, The Vampire Diaries.
Yeah. Imagine that got canceled.
I think it did.
No, but like imagine like after like 1 or 2 seasons.
Oh my god,
just,
I would cry. I would cry.
She's like a hardcore Vampire Diaries fan.
I have watched it the entire season probably like 11 times.
She's not kidding. I've seen her.
It's my comfort show. And sometimes when there's not a lot of good things on Netflix, I'm like, ooh, and it pops up because you watched Vampire Diaries. I'm
Here's
like,
Vampire Diaries.
yeah, and I'm like
Because
watching
you
it
watched
again.
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
Here is Vampire Diaries. Like, damn.
And I know they say watch the originals with it, but I
you
have
you
not
can't.
seen. Not that I can't, it's just that I haven't watched it. I don't know why.
I think, yeah, that one show, I don't know what it's called. I need to look it up. But it was like about this girl. Her name was Henrietta. Like Henry for short. Yeah, it was pretty cool. She had developed some kind of power where she like teleports, or she has like super strength. I don't fucking know.
Like the new
she
one,
ends up getting,
Miss Avengers, Miss Marvel.
No, but it's
Kamala.
like, it's way deeper than that. Like she ends up getting harassed, like
Damn.
and like assaulted, like
And they
sexually
canceled
assaulted.
it?
Yeah, it was
so
one
dumb.
season, and me and my husband Chris, we were hooked, and boom, like it just stopped.
That sucks.
I even followed the actors because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I want to
do
know
that.
more.
I do that too.
And then they were like, sorry guys, the show's canceled. I was
canceled.
like, bro, I'm pissed. And then there was that one show on Netflix called I'm Not Okay With This.
Oh, I think I've seen
It was also about like, I just love like girls with superpowers, I guess. It's like a coming of age thing. I think I love that.
I think they canceled. I think there's a show called Black Lightning. I think they canceled that one too.
Yeah? Yeah.
Me and my mom would watch that like
I fucking hate
as
when they do
our
that.
shows.
It's like,
My mom hates that.
it's like if you're reading, no, it's like if you're reading a book. It's like if you're
Going
reading
back
a
to the
book
books.
and then like you just never know what happened anymore. Like they just take it away.
Like you're like on a good chapter and then bam, it ends.
You're like, I just want to know what the fuck happened. Like I was thinking maybe like they would put like a post like, okay, so this is the end.
But they're not gonna do that.
No, hell no.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck. They're just like, Psh, I don't know, sorry.
Or like when they change casts all of a sudden, like they start you off one season and then they change it. Like, girl, of course we're gonna notice. Like in the Fosters, how they changed Jesus. I was so mad. It was
like, that
Jake
is
T.
not-
Austin, and they switched it for what's that guy's name?
Who?
He's from To All the Boys That Live Before. Noah Centineo.
Really?
He's
They changed him in what season?
like season 3, like season 2. I don't remember.
Like,
I haven't
way deep
watched
already.
it. I haven't watched it in a while. Yeah, like supposedly he goes to college and he comes back, or
he
I think
comes back
Bible
older?
camp or something. Yeah,
That I hate that shit.
I'm
bro.
like, dude, he can
Like,
already.
come on.
They kept every other character, but they changed him. Like, come on now.
Like, come on. You're not gonna fool me.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jake T. Austin can grow.
Like, and they look nothing alike.
They
like,
don't.
If
They
it was
really
someone
don't. Mm-hmm.
that maybe looked alike, but I don't know.
That's so annoying.
I know.
Though. Like,
Oh yeah, The Fosters is also another comfort show of mine.
yeah. Gilmore
And
Girls,
Switched at Birth and Gilmore Girls.
Just a bunch of fucking like all those Netflix shows you see on your recommended. Yeah, she just watches all of those.
The Gilmore Girls.
I know, like we're not really talking about like our favorite shows, but fuck it. I love this show on Netflix called Firefly Lane. Have you
I've
seen
never
it?
seen it.
I love it. Like personally, that shit makes me cry.
Really?
Like it's just about like
I have it on
best
my
friends.
list, but I just haven't watched it.
I love it. I really love it. Like it's just like a best friend type show. Like honestly, like I can't watch it with anybody. Like, I just
Right
watch
now,
it on my own.
right now I'm watching The Summer I Turned Pretty.
The what?
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
The Summer I Turned Pretty?
On Amazon Prime.
I don't even think I'm watching anything like that right now. I'm watching...
I finished season. I didn't watch it, like, I mean, obviously TikTok, you know? TikTok influences me a lot, if you guys didn't know. I'm always on TikTok, so there's things that influence me. But I haven't seen it. I was gonna watch it, like, when they first, like, started posting about it on TikTok. And then I was like, well, they're posting everything on TikTok, you know? Like, they're, like, what is it? Spoiler alerts. And I was like, bruh, like, I'm not gonna watch it, you know?
I hate that.
So I just, like, let it, like, cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
And, you know? And then I started watching it on my own. I'm on season 2 right now.
Wow. Nah, no, I think I'm still watching The Walking Dead, but I have to wait for.
Oh my god, I
have to wait for my man to watch it, because if I watch it without him,
he'll never know.
Why the fuck you watching it without
He'll never
me?
know.
That's fucked up. Why would you ever do that?
I know. I have to finish watching it too.
Yeah.
I remember
You were
we all
ahead of
watched
us.
it together. Yeah, and now like my mom finished it. I think. Oh, did she finish it? I don't remember actually. No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I was like, she
No, tell me why my mom is the worst person to watch movies with. I swear to
Why?
God. We were supposed to watch Dynasty together, right?
That's a movie?
It's a show
Oh, the show.
with Liz Gillies. And what's it called? We were watching it. And we were fine, you know, like every night I would go with her in her bed, watch the movies,
Yeah.
you know, popcorn and everything. Tell me why. I think one time it started that I went out late. She watched it on her own. And I saw, and it was on my account, you know, so I see the progress and I'm like, why is it moving?
Yeah.
I'm like, I know I haven't watched it. And because I had restarted the show to watch it with her because I was mid watching it myself.
Oh my God.
And then she saw me in the living room watching it and she liked it.
Yeah. So that just made it even worse for you.
Yeah, then I had to restart it and like she was over here telling me all the like spoiler alerts. I'm like, I haven't even watched it. She passed me. She watched the entire show and I have not seen it anymore. And I just stopped watching it because of that. I was like, bruh.
She fucking broke your heart,
every
bro.
single time.
Holy shit.
I see her. I'm like, you turned it on and you didn't wait for me? I was mad. She knows.
cried.
She knows.
Yeah, she knows. She's gonna watch this
I
like.
keep telling her. I tell her to stop doing that. It's freaking. I find a show for us to watch. She finished it without me.
Your mom
Yeah.
and your brother are totally opposite. Your mom rushes through all the fucking episodes and all the movies. Your brother could watch one fucking movie, 1 2-hour movie, throughout a week.
That sucks.
Yeah, he watches
Man,
like.
I don't know. I can't do that. I can't
watches,
stop
like,
a movie.
in increments. I don't know why. It
I
pisses me
can't.
off.
I cannot stop a movie in the middle.
I know. I can't.
Like
either.
a show, I get it, but a movie, I can't do that.
Yeah, he.
Like if I've
literally-
already seen it more than like 3 times, maybe I can do it, you know?
Yeah,
But
he he literally pauses. Like he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm still watching this movie." I'm like, "Dude, you started that shit like last fucking week.
it's funny
Are
because
you still watching it?"
because
And he'll fall asleep.
my mom will give my brother like recommendations. Like if you go through their messages, it's like, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Have you seen this? And it's so funny. And like Chris obviously hasn't seen any
He's
of
like,
them.
"No, I haven't seen it. Because he's still fucking like 3 months behind on movie recommendations.
And then he'll find a new movie and like tell my mom, have you seen this? He was like, I told you about that a
She's
while
like, I told you
ago.
about that movie like 3 years ago.
That's funny.
Yeah, she is something when it comes to movies. She's so impatient. I feel like that's a personality trait.
Man, like I get it. I'm impatient, but I can wait for somebody. Like if I was watching a show with somebody, I could wait for them.
I can wait too. I just get like when I'm in it,
I get a
like,
little curious.
oh.
Yeah, I can.
But I'm like,
I
it's
for
fine.
sure can stay binge watching shows, and it's really bad.
Yeah, like with The Walking Dead, like I'm watching it with him, and I don't like watching it without him. You know, that's the fun of it because we're watching it together. You know, but I cannot. Like I wouldn't do that unless it's like a show. I'm like, okay, bitch. Like I started that show on my own. Let me watch it real quick. Like what show was it? I don't remember what fucking show it was, but I ended up just watching it because he was like, he didn't want to watch it for a while, and I was like, fine, I'm watching it. Sorry, bud.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear me sniffling. Like, I just got sick out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know. She just started going. Slurpy slurp.
But yeah, like my nose is a little
So that is
stuffy.
pretty.
Stuffy. Another question.
Yeah, that was a good answer.
I'm trying to like back up every time I hear my nose sniffling.
Oh,
Like
everyone's like, oh, get better, babe. Okay.
get better, girly.
What would be the worst response to we're having a baby?
The worst response?
Yeah.
But from who? A guy or a girl?
Either, I think.
Like if a guy, no, I mean, like, are you telling family or what? Like, are you telling your significant, are you telling the baby daddy?
I mean, let's start with baby daddy.
Okay.
Yeah. We're having a baby. But I'm pretty sure they mean family in the question. But imagine
So
like
we'll
you
start with
tell
the
your
baby
baby daddy like,
We're having a
I'm
baby.
pregnant, we're having a baby, and like they look at you like
He's like, abort it.
that'd be pretty intense. I don't know how
I think I would just walk away.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean, if it's okay, I'm sorry, but if it's not like anything serious in the relationship, like you guys are dating or have been dating for like a little bit or whatever, or you know, like a one night stand, not judging, but if it's something like that, then like I would just walk away. But if it's like my husband or something, or like my long-term boyfriend or partner, whatever,
And
I
they
think
just
I would just have to talk to him, you know, like this, you know, we
like,
both
fuck
knew
this.
what we were doing, you know, like I'm not aborting a baby.
No. I mean, no offense to anybody that wants, you know, what's that word? Pro-choice. I am very much pro-choice. I really don't care. But honestly,
It's a woman's body. They choose.
Yeah.
They choose. A guy cannot tell you what to do about that, but a woman can choose. If a woman wants to abort the baby, then she is able to, you know. And if a woman doesn't, then she doesn't. But a man is not going to tell me what I can and cannot do. Period.
Yeah. Period. And that's on period.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like, cause that would be pretty fucked up if they were just like
Like if a guy.
I think another bad response would be just like no response.
Oh, like no response.
Just disappears.
Like they just ghost.
Just goes completely
That's crazy.
off the face of the earth.
I think I'd rather have the ghost than have someone tell me to abort it.
Really?
I'm like, okay.
I feel like I'd rather have them tell me that, because then I'd be like, okay, now I know like your true colors.
But you wouldn't know the true colors if they left.
I'd be like, mystery.
Oh,
Mystery
he's
man,
gonna get my
where'd
baby
you
a present.
go? He's going to get milk. He'll be back in a couple years.
Milk. He's gonna go get the formula. Remember when there was a formula shortage?
Oh my
I
god.
think there still is sometimes, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you go, like, there's still signs that
think-
say you can only grab like 2 or 3 at a time.
That's crazy.
I know, because I think my brother still buys formula for his baby, and sometimes there's like a limit on what you can buy.
Yeah.
And it's pretty scary, because when I had Elias,
There was a lot.
there was a lot of formula. There was enough to go around, and now it's like, damn, like these factories
like
ain't pumping enough.
back stock.
That was back stock, and now there's
Back
no
stock
back stock.
formulas.
So, and they're like, breastfeed, and it's like, bitch, sometimes people can't breastfeed. Sorry, it is what it is. So how about family? Like,
Family.
like what would you do? Like, if family told you, like, you're like, we're having a baby, and the family's like, especially like at a big announcement. Like, imagine you're doing like a big announcement event, and
like if they like humiliate you in front, like you're
Like how?
stupid. Like if they're like, oh, you're dumb for having a baby, or you're like
in front of everybody.
yeah,
Oh,
like
that's fucked
you're
up.
having a baby, really? Like you're really gonna have a baby?
Yeah, like they just
Like,
tell you that, like,
Yeah,
wow,
like
really?
straight up humiliation. I think that would suck, and I think I would not talk to that family member in a long time,
Honestly,
because that's kind of rude.
they out.
Yeah, like if I'm trusting my family enough to tell them in like a group like that, like straight, like forward, and they tell me like, and they humiliate me, I'm gonna cry. One, imagine the hormonal like emotions that you have, and then
Yeah.
your family's telling you that, like, that's kind of mean.
What?
My sniffles.
Your sniffles. I'm looking for one of the questions. That's why. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, what was the reason you lost one of your jobs?
Okay, well, in my life, I've only ever had one job.
Yeah, that's true.
I haven't worked anywhere else, you know?
Yeah.
And I didn't lose it. I quit.
Girl power. She quit.
I mean, I could always go back if I wanted to, but why?
Yeah.
My ex-manager watching this.
Well, they don't know what company she worked for. It doesn't rhyme with, you know.
Shut up. It doesn't rhyme with shut up, Nige. But yeah, we're not talking about the companies I worked at with. What about you?
I've had a lot of jobs. A lot of warehouse jobs. Yeah, just, I think they're mostly, warehouse, retail, and like the therapy.
I will be back.
But I've only ever gotten fired like once, and that was from my first ever job at a warehouse. They were like, "You just don't fit in. Like, you don't fit in." Like, that's literally
at where? Where did they tell you that? At where?
At the first warehouse that I worked at.
Oh, okay. Was it the Kroger? I don't remember which it was.
The one with the sheet metal.
Oh, with the lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Well, I think you told me about that.
Yeah, they were like, he was like, yeah, you just don't fit in. And now
That's
they're
so
getting
mean.
sued.
That's really mean.
Now they're getting sued, and I am a part of that little.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I get money. Cha-ching.
Sorry.
We
had to
took a short break.
Short break. My little sniffles were getting out of hand there, you know?
She was like,
okay, that sounds nasty.
Oh my
You
gosh.
actually like that?
You're like, it's getting worse. I have to cut. It's okay. That makes sense. Fuck the sniffles. Fuck the sniffles. And whoever gave my girl the sniffles.
I think it's that, like, season change.
Yeah. I can't stop coughing, like, really bad. Like, you know how I cough, like, really bad? I hadn't coughed like that in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you haven't, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, bro, out of nowhere, like, maybe, like, what, a week ago? Boom, I started coughing. But you know what, though? There's been a lot of COVID cases coming.
I know.
It's a little creepy.
A lot of people are wearing masks now again.
It's a little creepy, and it's scaring me. Because I'm like, ooh, like, okay.
And it sucks for the kids that just started school.
I know.
Imagine. Especially kindergartners. Like,
yeah.
they touch everything. They don't hand sanitize, you know, as often as they should. You know, they're touching books, crayons, pencils, the playground floor. You know, you don't know if they're washing their hands before they eat, after they eat.
Exactly. Like,
they have to,
they can't be clean. And at my school, like, or at my fucking work, whatever, they send out, like, emails. Like, oh, like, COVID exposure. Like, there's been, like, 5. I'm like, bitch, that's a lot. Like, that's a lot in, like, this, like, just this month, you know? Excuse me. I had a cookie. Oh, I had pizza, too.
You had pizza?
Yeah. What? You said, what am I going to eat? I was like, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out.
I haven't eaten nothing.
You said you had a burrito.
At 11 in the morning. I told you before I went to go pick up your son.
Well, I did say, why, you want to go get something to eat? You're like, no, just wondering.
Well, because I don't know if you were going to cook or not.
Yeah. I was kidding. No, I just... I was busy, you know, editing the podcast. And I was doing my makeup. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. You can let it out, girl. This is the chill podcast where we cough and chill.
We
cough and we chill.
I probably should eat something after this.
Yeah, you can have some pizza after this.
Do you still have pizza?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What kind of pizza is it?
There better be, like, Hawaiian and fucking sausage.
You know what I want, though?
Jalapeno.
I look, you want a hamburger.
You've been saying that for, like, the past couple days.
Oh, I did have In-N-Out, huh?
Yeah, we did.
When we talked about it. About the fries.
We talked about it last.
I did have a hamburger. That's crazy.
And you still want one. You want a specific hamburger, huh? You want a fucking.
What do I want?
Fuck! If I don't get it right,
I'm gonna cry.
If I don't get it right, I'm gonna walk out. I want to fucking
Let's see if my sister-in-law knows me so well.
I know what it is.
The whole thing.
Ooh, the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about the whole thing. Hold on. You want a fucking? I need to figure out what it's called though. I forgot. I haven't been there in a while. Ooh, it's from Jack.
Okay.
Okay, I know it's from Jack. It's not the bacon ultimate, right? It's the plain ultimate. Plain, just cheese, just, you don't want sauces on it. You want fries with no salt and a Coke. Did I get it right?
Don't forget, I low-key always get tiny tacos.
Tiny tacos with no salt, just cheese,
just
right?
Cheese.
Yeah, or even plain.
Oh my god. I better DoorDash.
I was like, I hope I get it right because I know what she fucking gets. Yeah, I'm like, that's what you're craving, a specific burger.
Yeah, low-key I am. With some ranch.
Tiny tacos with ranch, or you mean the fries
both, everything.
Yeah,
the burger with ranch, the fries with ranch, tiny tacos with ranch.
Do you like the egg rolls with ranch?
No, I don't like egg rolls at all.
I love egg rolls.
I know you do.
I love egg rolls.
I don't know. They're any egg rolls in general. I don't like. Yeah, like if I go to like a Chinese food place, I don't get egg rolls.
How unfortunate.
I do get the fortune cookies though. I just figured.
That's so different. That is so different.
I like pot stickers. I don't know
those
if
are
that's Chinese.
bomb. I don't know. Like, no offense to my Chinese girlies, but I have
oh my
no
god.
idea, to be honest.
Speaking like of food, sushi. I'm craving sushi.
Oh my god, remember our sushi date? Oh my god, that shit was so bomb, low-key.
That was really good. I want sushi, but I want the edamame. That's so good. The green beans, the little green thingies are so good. I could eat a lot of those, and it's bad.
Yeah. They had on my kids' school calendar, it said fresh edamame, like as a fruit like a salad bar type thing.
At work?
No, at the baby school.
Really?
Yeah, it's for lunch, like on the salad bar in the calendar, because they give him a calendar for lunches and.
I'm about to tell him to bring me some.
I know, it said fresh edamame, and the first thing when I thought was you, like edamame. Fresh edamame.
That's funny.
I was like, oh my god, they have edamame here? That's weird.
I think it's like, I don't think it's the salted ones like they do at the sushi places.
Oh my god, that shit was bomb.
I think it's like regular green beans.
Wait, what?
Because edamame is the green beans.
Yeah.
So it's just probably the strings of green beans.
Oh, you mean like that's what they probably have?
At the school, yeah.
Or like sugar snap peas, huh?
Maybe.
Those are different.
Yeah.
Or no?
They're different.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know.
They feel
I feel like if you were to cook them, like, can you even cook those sugar snap peas? I feel like
yeah, you put them like stir fry. Yeah, like stir fry.
I eat them raw. They have like raw ones that you can eat, and they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions for us?
I'm looking through them really quick. There's a lot of questions that people just ask on Reddit. There's so many things. But I also want to know what you guys think.
Drop your guys' answers in the comments.
Yeah.
We want to know what
are
you guys'
answers to these questions. Do you guys agree? Disagree? Something else? I mean, please let us know in the comments because
we want to know. We want to be part of it, like you guys are part of us.
Yeah, we want to know if the girlies think like us or if maybe we're just weird girlies that don't think anything good. Yeah, I don't know.
You have questions?
Not really.
Really? Okay, I guess we can ask questions within each other.
Okay.
You first.
What's your favorite color? You ever seen that shit? It's like, what's your favorite color?
Pink.
Oh, I thought you were like, what's your favorite color? Pink. No. Are you a virgin?
Oh my god.
The 21 questions thing. That shit's fucking comedy.
Man, I hate 21 questions with people that don't know how to play.
I know, right? It's like, isn't it like you have? Okay, no, I think we're thinking of two different things. Because people say, okay, here's.
21 questions is you think of something.
Yeah.
Like a main word, like
Yeah.
say, frog,
Mm-hmm.
and then like you have to ask 21 questions to guess what the word is.
Yeah.
Is it an animal?
But why do people call it 20 questions or 21 questions if they're just getting to know a person? I've seen that, like that people like call it that.
Maybe you get to know the person in 21 questions.
Like a spin-off. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, we could play 21 questions.
I don't even have 21 questions, but like oh my god. Copyrighted.
With my voice, bro. Imagine that'd be an honor, Loki. Because imagine that like it sounded close enough to where you get copyrighted for 21 questions. Think about it. They're like, damn, that bitch sound like 50 Cent. I just wanna chill and twist a lot. Oh god. What's your favorite song right now?
My favorite song right now?
There is no favorite song.
That's true. There is no favorite song. I've been listening to a lot of Taylor Swift.
I love Taylor Swift.
And I feel like people are gonna be like, oh my god, you like hopped on a bandwagon or whatever, you know?
Her Eras tour.
Yeah, no.
We were fighting for tickets. Let me reiterate that. We were fighting for tickets. I will never be complete.
I want to go so bad.
That shit broke my heart.
I want to go to the Drake
check
concert
every
too.
day. I check every day, like in case there's a resale, or if someone's like, "Oh fuck, I can't go," you know. I literally check every.
I want to go to a lot of concerts.
Yeah.
I have like a list that I want to go to.
You're like, first one, Weeknd. Second one,
Taylor Swift. Third
Drake.
Drake.
One, Drake.
And then I want to go to Fuerza Regida. And I want to go to a lot, man.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot. Yeah, I want to do that. I love Taylor. I just, oh my god, just looks so fun.
Yeah, I want to get those.
I'm jealous of everyone who got to go.
I know. There's even people that have gone more than once.
That's fucked up. What about me? What about the girlies that want to go?
I know.
Oh hell no.
I want to go.
I'd fucking cry. I'd be like, you came here twice, bitch.
I know. A lot of people go a lot of times. There's this girl on Instagram that I follow. There's this girl on Instagram that I follow. She's a gym girly. Her name is Whitney Simmons. I love her. I love watching her videos. She's so funny.
Shout out Whitney Simmons.
She makes my day. Shout out Whitney Simmons. I think she went to the Era concert twice.
I take that back.
Her outfits
You better
are
fucking give me one of those tickets.
Her outfits are so cute though. She has like, I think she did like a pink glittery like cowgirl type thing.
Oh.
And I forgot what the second one was, but she went with Rare Beauty.
Oh, like sponsored? Maybe one of them. One of them was.
I think hers.
Hers, and then she went as a sponsored event.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
Because it was her bracelets. You know how they had the whole bracelets thing?
Yeah.
It was like it was rare, and then to be coming with you or something like that.
I'm manifesting. We get a sponsored event one day. Imagine, like, oh my god, guys, they're sending the Girlies Club podcast.
I feel like that we have
too.
this podcast eventually. Like once we get higher, we should make like our own little channels or something. How you were talking about last time.
Once we get high.
No, like higher and like.
I was like, shit. Oh yeah, once we get like more. Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be great.
We're also both 420 friendly and alcohol friendly.
We're so friendly with everything.
So we'll talk about stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like once we have a higher subscriber count, I feel like we should like our own channels and stuff. Cause you know how like, cause I kind of want to like do makeup and stuff and like girly stuff.
But you don't want to like
girly
put it
stuff.
on a podcast. I mean, we could probably
like
do like
how you
stuff
said
together.
you wanted to do like product reviews. That's true. Like product reviews and stuff and like vlogs.
Yeah. You guys could let us know what you
because
guys think.
we do a lot like where we drive together. Like we're.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start doing those too, where we drive. And we're just like, you know, almost like a vlog,
we can kind of like change it up and like podcasts in the car.
My God, that would be so cool.
Like we just kind of like mix it with the mukbang or mukbang, whatever you call it.
That'd be fun.
Imagine like a podcast and then we're in the car.
Like, hi, we're in the podcast.
We're in
the
studio number
Club.
2.
Yeah. Our mobile studio. Oh my God, in the Battymobile.
Yeah, in the Battymobile.
Yeah, we call it the Battymobile because it's my car, but it's full of cute little pink stuff. So it's called the Battymobile. Yeah, that'd be fun. I can't wait.
My car's name is the Battymobile too. It was the first Battymobile.
Yeah.
My car.
Yeah, it is because it's a Nissan Altima. The OG Battymobile.
The OG Battymobile.
The OG Battymobile.
I have all my little cute little stuff
Knickknacks,
on it.
yeah.
My knickknacks on it.
Do you guys have knickknacks in your car?
Yeah.
I
don't know why.
love having knickknacks in my car.
I feel like I could like have like a big old teddy bear and like just put it in my passenger seat.
I want to do that, but like,
But then it's
would it be
inconvenient.
ridiculous? Yeah, because
It's kind of
like,
inconvenient. I mean, mostly because I do drive by myself a lot.
Mm.
But it wouldn't be inconvenient that way. But I feel like imagine like you're going with somebody else and there's like a big old teddy bear. And they're
You're like, hold on, let me move all my
I
stuff.
gotta put it to the back.
Let me move all my shit out of the way so you could get in. Like, instead of moving trash, you're just moving like a bunch of like toys and animals and shit. That's
bunch
me.
of toys.
Remember when you took your driving test and the fucking driver dude like literally like I have pillows on my car.
Oh yeah, I used her car. Shout out
Yeah.
Depsy for letting me use her car for my driver's test.
And she passed, thank God. I have pillows on the neck rest, like for, you know,
It was a guy. He slid
decoration
them.
and also just, you know, to use. And the guy comes in all fucking like, ooh, you know, and looking at her like, we're gonna take the test. And she's like, yes. And then he's
Bruh.
like, we're gonna take the test and get in the car.
Yeah, he made me turn off my phone.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That was
That's
kinda
kind
sad.
of creepy, low key.
I know. Like, what if like?
What if it wasn't the driver guy test, you know? Like it was
it's
like
creepy.
some weirdo.
Sometimes I'd be thinking that, but I'm like, thank God you had your little location service in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have it? You did have it, huh?
Yeah,
GPS,
I always have it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this man, he fucking flipped the pillow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, come on.
But hey, what if
you
how we
gotta
talked
leave
about
my
what?
pillow.
That's funny.
Hmm?
But like how you know how we were like, oh, maybe he did it like out of the kindness of his heart to not get
we were
sweat
like,
on it.
We were like, maybe he was sweating and he didn't want to get it dirty. But then I'm like, no, what if he was like, fuck this, it's
He
girly.
did not want this. He did not want
Fuck
that in
this.
his way.
Get that shit out of here. That's what my husband did once. He took my car to work.
He changed both of them. No,
He took them off.
he put both of them. No,
Both of them, yeah. I was like, okay, I get the driver's side. Like, you're driving, sure, whatever. If it's a distraction, I fucking guess. But he took both of them off.
he was not gonna be seen with none of that.
I was like, then don't take my car. Sorry.
That's funny.
If you're going to take my car, you got to take it with all the accessories.
Or at least put it back.
Yeah.
Like,
he
if you're
literally
gonna take it
said-
off, put it back, you know.
I was like, man, leave my knickknacks alone. Leave my shit alone. They're cute the way they are. And he's just like,
I love driving, by the way. I could drive everywhere. Everywhere, anywhere, whatever time.
yeah.
I love driving.
Yeah, maybe not whatever time. I kind of tend to fall asleep on the wheel.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I don't.
Because you're not old yet, bro. You're what? You're
We're
20.
5 years apart.
Yeah, I feel old.
You are not old.
I feel old.
You're not old.
I feel old. Though.
There are older people who can last longer
Hey, yo.
in bed.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You said it then. Oh, my God. It's crazy. No. Sneak peek. Oh, my God. No. Anyway.
I meant in the car.
You said it. She said it bad. You exposed yourself on that one. I don't know.
How did I expose myself?
said it
I
in
didn't
bed.
say nothing.
Bitch, I'm gonna replay this shit back. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna go record scratch.
It's gonna be like, what'd you say?
I meant in the car. Like there are older people who can last longer driving in the car. Is what I meant. Oh my god! Shut up.
Yeah, I hear you. I think
you
I have
don't.
narcolepsy though. I can fall asleep anywhere.
I know you can.
I'm not like bragging about it. It sounded like I was like, I can fall asleep anywhere. No, bitch. I can fall asleep anywhere and it's scary. I can be sitting down, like doing like anything. Reading, homework, work.
Our bloopers are so funny for when we try to do the reading. Like, I swear, guys, we did try to record it, but she fell asleep.
I was falling asleep. It was not good. So we were like, nah, delete that shit. At work, I could fall asleep at work. I'm sitting there and I'm like this. Like literally like falling asleep.
Do you guys ever fall asleep when you're getting your nails done, girlies or anybody who gets their nails done? Do you guys ever fall asleep? I feel like I go to the nail salon and I fall asleep. I knock out. I can knock out.
Understand that because I fall asleep anywhere. But I don't know because they constantly tell you to move your hands and shit.
Honestly, with my nail tech that I have right now, shout out her, I love her.
What's her at?
She at Nails Kits.
Yeah, Nails Kits with a Z.
With a Z. She has like background TV and like I love talking to her. So as long as we're talking, like, I feel like you can't really talk to the people at the salon.
Yeah, that feels weird.
Yeah, so I just fall asleep and then they have that COVID thing up, you know, and like so you can't even have one hand on the side for your phone.
Yeah, I feel like I can't even be on my phone.
I feel like they're gonna like snatch it out of my hands and throw it.
Give me your hands. Like damn, bro.
Like someone's calling me. Hold up, you know.
Yeah, hold on.
Give me a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But they don't care. I think that's their job. I guess they just want to get it over with.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, fuck you, get out of my salon. I'm done. You think they get tired of it? Like, you know how
I'm pretty sure because they're jumping, like they jump people, like they jump people over.
Oh, I'm like they probably like
No,
jump
bruh.
people. Oops, that was a big one. Sorry. Yeah.
You can't silence them.
Silence what?
Your burps. You know when you burp and you just like swallow it.
Well, I could, but because I have heartburn, it would make all of this feel so much worse. I need mint gum right now. Or like a mint.
I don't have
or like a
mint
tum.
or gum or tum.
Yeah, like all that helps.
I don't have any of that.
That's why I need to let it out because if not, it hurts really bad.
We were talking about the nails, right? Oh yeah, they'll sit you here and then you're getting your nails done with somebody and then they sit somebody else, get your nails done, and then someone else is coming to touch your nails.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that.
Like, you never really know who's doing your nails. And they kind of force you to get a design, like, that they want. The color's never really the color you want.
Yeah, that's true.
I wanted a purple. I got a pink. And that matters. Like, that really matters.
Oh my God, yes. I wanted a nude,
I mean?
and it came out more like mauve colored type. Not this color, but mauve colored. And it was supposed to be like a nude, like brownish beige, kind of like this one.
Yeah.
That I wanted for my nails.
And you just accept it because you're like, okay.
A lot of people do. I hate, like, sometimes, I don't know, it just depends where we're at. Like, I hate asking.
To redo.
Yeah, for anything.
Yeah.
It just depends, honestly, where we're at.
And honestly, in your mood, too. Like, if you're like,
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it. It's fine.
Like, if I'm mad or something, because, like, you know, I've had an off day or whatever, like, I will go tell them straight up.
Yeah.
But if, like, I'm, like, chill about it, then I'd be like, okay, you know, it's whatever. Like, at the end of the day,
like, whatever, fine. I guess I'll have pink fucking nails.
Yeah. For that stuff like that, I don't, like, say nothing. But for, like, restaurants and stuff, I do tend to say stuff.
Well, because you're a picky eater, too. So that makes sense. Do you guys say shit like that? I cannot. She has to speak up for me a lot of the time. Like, I'm a loud bitch, you know? I'm funny, whatever the fuck, but, like...
Oh, but let us go out to eat. Can you get me a water? Can you order me some more ranch? Can you ask her to get me a soda?
Because I don't know. I feel so awkward.
Can you tell her I want the 10
trying to be
piece?
like, oh, I'm a baby. I swear to you, like I literally just feel weird, like asking for it. I don't know why.
And I'm like, can I get this?
Gonna get. Yeah. No, yeah. I literally. It's just weird. It's too much. Oh my god. It's too much pressure.
Bruh.
I swear. Yeah. I think we're gonna change. I think I said that right. We're gonna change the name already.
I think so.
Yeah. Soon. Not.
We're gonna change it immediately, like, you know, now.
We're gonna start calling ourselves Girlies.
The Girlies Club
because,
podcast.
Yeah.
Because,
and now we're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. That was so exciting.
We'll put the links down in the description for our Instagram page, our TikTok for the behind the scenes, you know. And what did I say? Apple Podcasts, the Spotify podcasts, and what
I think
else?
that's it.
Yeah.
And YouTube obviously,
YouTube.
but yeah. I can't believe we're on all these platforms. It's so beautiful. It's every time.
It's amazing.
Every time
really
we do like this, like episodes or we post or anything, like when we interact with anything, it's like it feels so good.
It's like a new thing.
Yeah,
It's
so
yeah, it's a new thing, and it's like it's exciting.
So fucking cool.
It's really exciting to like, you know,
Especially
see
with
everything.
Fucking mics.
I know, it makes it feel so real. Like the mics and everything. These makes it feel so real.
For sure. I remember I always wanted to do. We always talk about like I remember when we wanted to do. It's because you think about it and you're like, wow, like I could have just done this shit like a long time ago.
Because there's also a lot of people that like put stuff in your head that like, oh, you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna do that, you're not gonna do this. So like the fact that we're actually doing it right now is pretty good.
And I think it's cool because like we're doing it like for fun.
Like, we're not doing it for like, you know, to please other people or whatever, you know.
This is literally
we're doing it because one, it's something we've been wanting to do for like forever, ever since we met, because like we have this like bond and it's so funny, but so we finally did it, you know, and we're not doing it for anybody else, we're just doing it for us, you know. Plus it's like memories, you know.
Our memories online forever and ever and ever and ever.
When they say your digital footprint, there's your digital footprint.
Oh my god, that is so true. When they say the internet is forever.
Speaking of, do you know if you have a bad digital footprint or no?
How do you know that? How would you know that?
I don't know, I feel like,
Well, first of all,
like, do you post like bad things out there?
Oh, I think I do.
Terrible. I wonder how colleges do access your stuff.
Oh,
you know how they say,
can they access like messages and stuff or just public posts?
I don't know.
Because if they could access messages, I'm fucked.
No, same.
But if they could access public messages, I mean, I just post weird stuff. I just say weird stuff, so they'd be like, okay, that's weird, but not too
Well, that's
crazy.
crazy though. I do wonder how like colleges like access stuff like that. Because like, oh, you know, your digital footprint is gonna affect your whatever.
My baby has the sniffles.
I know, so bad.
Let's pray for her, everybody. I can't pray.
Bruh.
But
It's like that one song, Sana Sana Culita de Rana.
Sana, sana,
No, not that one. With Caliuchis. Is that how you say her name?
She literally has a song called Sana Sana Colita.
It's not called Sana Sana Culita de Rana. It's called Muñequita.
Uh-huh.
But in one of her stings, it says Sana Sana Colita de Rana.
See, now I feel old. Because I'm just like, wait, what? I swear. Yeah, so like we're so excited. Today we uploaded our second episode. So right now we're filming this would be our third.
I think we're doing these in order, no? Kind of like I think we had like one day that was like a pause that we didn't upload. Or did we upload that same day? We did upload that same day.
Well, the next day I think, because we had to edit it and stuff. So it was like.
So it's in order, like day.
Yeah.
Except one is in Dago, you know.
Yeah. It's like almost daily. I don't know, actually.
It's not gonna be daily though.
Yeah.
This podcast is not gonna be daily, but right now we just have the time for it right now.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get as much out there.
Yeah.
You know, to like edit it and post and stuff. So we're filming a couple, you know.
Yeah. But
it's not gonna be like a daily.
We would probably post at least twice a week.
Yeah, 2 times a week. You know, we'll try for 3, but you know.
Yeah, but
we're
right
both
now,
busy.
I think we're okay. I think we're having really a lot of fun with this.
We're having that little adrenaline rush.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think we'll burn out. I just think.
No, we won't. I don't think we will either
so
because
fun.
it's pretty fun. And then
it's like a dream.
I like having the cute decorations in the back. It makes you like, oh my god, I'm so
the
excited
decorations just make it so much easier to do. It's just so cute.
Imagine if it was like a plain background. I feel like it wouldn't be as cute. Like,
boy, you know.
I feel like we would just be sitting side to side.
Yeah, like, oh, hello. How was your day? Good, you?
Yeah. Yeah, we have these cute little things, and I feel like it makes it so much better.
Yeah.
You know?
It does. It really does.
Hey girlies, our camera died, so we had to stop there. But we would love for you to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.